How's it going, guys? Welcome back. We're going to get started today with the taming videos, just as promised, and I decided we're going to squeeze 4 into 1 today because I don't want to spend too much time on the earlier dinos on you and waste a load of time. So let's get straight into it. Welcome back, guys. Before we get into it, I just want to let you know I'm doing a live stream with my good friend Hiyosaki tomorrow at 3 p.m. GMT. If you want to get a notification of that, hit subscribe on the channel and hit the little bell icon beside the subscribe button, and it will send you notifications on your phone if you have YouTube signed in on your phone. So let's get into the Dodo. So first up, the Dodo is a pretty simple tame. You can use your fists, a club, or pretty much any of the tranquilizing agents on the Dodo because it's a really easy tame, and it feeds on berries and vegetables. Vegetables will give it more levels, but with the Dodo it's not really useful other than laying eggs and initially being fridge at the beginning, like I said in the last video. So just go for major berries so that you tame it up as fast as possible, and that's pretty much it for the Dodo. So let's move on. So guys, next up is the Dilo. So the Dilo is your first hunting aid, and it also lays eggs, which you need for the taming tree, and it tames with meat. Raw meat is the best, it's specifically the raw prime meat, but when you're starting out with Dilos, you are probably not going to be able to take down a stego or something bigger that will give you prime meat, so just start out with just raw meat. Knock it out. I would recommend using the slingshot at the beginning, trank arrows and trank darts if you have them, and you're looking for a high level Dilo, but just engage it from range, dodge the spit attacks, and then feed it the meat. It should tame up relatively quickly, and this is getting really quick, so let's get on to the next one. So next up, guys, is the Lystro. It is a passive tame, so just stick those major berries in the last slot of your hotbar, walk up beside it. It doesn't get freaked out or anything unless you hit it, and just keep pumping that Y button or probably triangle on PS4, and you will eventually tame it. As you can see on screen here, it can take a little bit of time. My settings are tweaked here, so it will take you longer than it takes me to do it here, but yeah, it's a really easy one. So recommended food is the major berries. I wouldn't bother with anything else unless you are short on major berries, and that's it. Let's move on to the Parasaur. So last on the list, the Parasaur. The Parasaur is an easy tame and it's a pain in the backside at the same time. I recommend having some bolas when you go to tame the Parasaur because they run, and they run quite fast compared to you. So bola up the Parasaur as soon as you can, and then get it knocked out as quick as you can. As you can see here, I just used the bola and the slingshot to get him unconscious, or her actually, and then I proceeded to tame up with the Majo berries. Majo berries are the best for the Parasaur again, for the speed of tame. Of course, if you want a higher level Parasaur is a little different to the rest of the herbivores on this list. You do want that to bump in level. So if you already have some crops already grown, use them on the Parasaur. It will give you more levels, but it will take a little bit longer to tame out than if you used Majo berries. So that's it, guys, for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope it's informative. I'm going to actually pump out a second one today because this has been relatively short, and it is Friday, and I've started playing Destiny a couple of weeks ago, and I just want to talk about Xur's stock today, so expect that one coming out shortly. All right, guys, have a great day.